Hi, it's Sharon Sheldon here from Business Content PLR. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a quick intro and outro for your videos. You can use this method for any video, whether it's your own creation or a rebrandable PLR or white label one. In this example, I'm going to use PowerPoint 2010 to create the intro as a short movie all on its own. Then I'll be able to upload that movie to YouTube and add it to my video using YouTube's video editor. Start by opening up PowerPoint. And first, set your slide to be the right size for YouTube, which is widescreen. Click on Design, and then on Page Setup, and click the on-screen show for 16:9. That's widescreen, and that's what YouTube uses. Next, select a slide design. It's best if you create a standard one that you use in all your videos. Click on Design, then click the down arrow on the right to see more designs. I'm going to choose this one down near the bottom from office.com. Pick a color that you like by clicking on Colors and on the down arrow, and then find one that's similar to your branding. You can also change the background style by clicking on Background Styles and selecting one of the ones there. I'm going to use that one. Next, enter the title of the video along with something like Brought to You By and your website name. I'm going to just copy and paste that in. Okay, so I've copied in the name of the video and the Brought to You By, but I'm going to move that Brought to You By down to the bottom section. And then I'm going to copy and paste in the logo for my website. And to do that, I'll go into Insert and then Picture, and then I'll find my logo on my computer. I'll insert it, adjust the size so that it fits, and now I'm done with my slide design. Now it's time to add music. It's best to purchase royalty-free music so that you know you won't violate any rights. But there is also some free music out there. The trick with using something like PowerPoint or other programs that give you less control over the audio is to find a music clip that's already a good intro length. In this case, I found one at a site called accelerated-ideas.com. They have a few free intro music clips you can use in professional productions. Just be sure to read the rights on any music. You often have to credit the artist in your video description or at the end of the video itself unless you purchase royalty-free music. To add your music to your presentation, click on Insert, then click on Audio and Audio from File. Find the file on your computer and click Insert. It will then insert it right into the middle of your slide, and it's time to do a little adjustment to it. Play your music clip and see if there's anything you can trim from the beginning or end. In this case, I'd like to clip out just a tiny bit at the beginning and end where there's too much quiet time. So click on Playback and then click on Trim Audio. You can kind of see where it shows the sound starts and finishes, and all you have to do is drag those little bars to right where you want it to start and finish. Let's try it now. That's pretty good. So click OK. And next choose a fade out time so that it doesn't end abruptly, though this one already fades out. So here I'm going to just up that to say 0.5, so it takes 0.5 seconds to fade out. Then you need to click on Hide During Show. That way this little speaker icon won't show up when you actually record your video. And change the start to Start Automatically. Now test it out by just playing your slideshow. Click on Slideshow and then click on From Beginning. This is going to take up my whole screen, so you won't be able to see everything. Perfect. Now edit anything else if you need to, and it's time to record the slideshow timing so that it's ready to produce as a movie. Click on Slideshow, then click on Record Slideshow, start recording from beginning, and uncheck the narrations and laser pointer. You don't need that. And then simply click on Start Recording. That's it. It's now done, and it says the total time for the slideshow was 11 seconds. Do you want to keep the new slide timings to use when you viewed the slideshow? And you want to click on Yes. That's the timing that's going to be used when it actually saves it as a movie. So your next step is to save it as a movie. Click on File, then click on Save and Send, and click on Create a Video. Now all you have to do is click Create Video and give it a name. Click Save, and Microsoft PowerPoint will save that as a Windows Movie file. You can see it rendering in the bottom here. So I'll come back as soon as that's done. Okay, I now have my intro movie file that's been saved in that same folder as the PowerPoint presentation. And for an outro or call to action clip, you can repeat the same process, but this time you can use the same presentation and save it as a different name, and then just edit the text and even the design if you want. So you'll click on File and Save As and give it another name. So that creates a whole new file. Now you want to go in and actually edit that. So I'm going to go into View, Normal, and change this slide. The first thing I want to do is actually change the layout. So I'm going to click on Layout and then click on Blank so that it's laid out a little bit differently than the other one. Now type in your call to action. I'll just copy and paste it in here. I'll also take out this little box at the bottom that has the Brought to You By, because I've already just pasted in the name of my URL. If this little speaker icon bothers you, just pull it off to the side where you don't have to see it there. And I'm going to make my icon a little bit smaller and maybe change the color of some of the text to make it stand out. Now all I have to do is also save that as a video, and I'll have my outro. I don't need to go in and record the slideshow again, because that was just to set the timing for the slide. The timing's already set from the intro. So I just go into File and into Save and Send, and then again click on Create Video and create my video. Give it a title. I'm going to leave it the same as the PowerPoint's title, and click Save. And now it's rendering that as a clip as well. When that's all done, you'll have your video files to upload to YouTube and add to your video itself.